We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. Vladimir Guerrero, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. Randy Dobnak, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hernandez is under this one, and very quickly one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Buxton is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. On to the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero.
The third baseman.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Reyes on third with 2 out. Hit hard, but foul.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
0-2, here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pitch is popped up. Astudillo waits on it, and the inning is over. Tigers get 1 here.
Leading off for Detroit, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers. And bullet to second base, a fine play. 2 out, nobody on.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Twins are out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
Batter number 19, second baseman, Luis.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. LaStella has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on. In now, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that. This guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Byron Buxton.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, one error for the Tigers thus far. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ready for another chance? Luis Arias. He singled his last time up.
Louis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Round to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batter, third baseman. Vladimir.
Come on, kid.
Guerrero.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So he picks up another hit. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fight.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Cortez has a play. And that retires the side. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much.
Hello. Sorry, I broke my mic, so I'm not going to be talking as much.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Go ball, move.
Ruda
Carry.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Gio Gonzalez earned his 9th win of the year. Thomas Kimbrough couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Gio Gonzalez, what a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
I missed that. Louis is watching my stream.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
I don't get something.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center.
Find it.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Minor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
Oh, look at this. How about that?
No.
Tigers leave 1 through 5. All even at 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. First in the league in home runs, and he added one more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, Dero, you know they say.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs on 19 hits. 1 error. They left 22 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Daniel Norris is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into the game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next up for Detroit, number 27. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone. That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first try. Lofted in the air out to right field. Luplow has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, the 198th of his career. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. First in the league in home runs, and he added one more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers. Just keeps adding to the total.
Here's a fly ball, well hit, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single season base hit record.
Oh man,
look,
what an amazing
I tied the single season base hit record. Yeah.
Making his way to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. We'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And it's fouled away. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. His crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Thank you, Nico, for getting that ball. Thank you very much, Nico Goodrum.
They came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with the victory tomorrow.
Cleveland Indians, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that baby's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Tigers get just the 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Toward third. He's got it. And he is in there. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Lindor is under it. 1 away. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. First in the league in home runs, and he added 1 more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total.
Behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Reyes at second. Munoz at first. 1 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Okay, let's go, big fella.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
And it's a foul ball.
Been playing the show in MLB The Show, and we're up 10-0 right now. And we're basically like out of the playoff race and all that. I just broke the single season record for most base hits in a single season. And okay.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.
And I think that'll be our protection, too, for what we brought up about we're being worried about doing things too fast. It's like, hey, we're following the state.
Green. I just launched that across the entire court. Ball hard, ball hard.
Please comment down below.
Everybody comment right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody should comment if they are able to. Okay, I'm sorry, I knew you were here. Switch? Question mark? Dude, I got freaking stuck on the screen.
It's like goggles. Yeah.
Alright, this guy's on me.
So yeah, we're out of playoff content. That's great. Now I'm requesting a trade.
Shoot it, Kelly.
I don't want to play for the Tigers.
We are under the lights this evening. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in the last 10 games.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
See ya.
And that's a special home run. Vladimir Guerrero continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
He got that one.
So striding in, Jason Guzman.
The shortstop, Jason Guzman.
Little roller to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dozier brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now for Kansas City, Kyle Garlick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-2. A liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Guzman. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Digging in, Jake Rogers, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Rogers.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel.
Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Merrifield is calling for it. He's got it one away. With Merrifield next to bat. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
With Merrifield.
The left side, reined in. Jeanette has it for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And with first base
What's
open,
new? I get intentionally walked. Bottom 9 and the winning runs on second. I get intentionally walked.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Okay, thank you, Nico. Or whoever.
The lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tigers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning at Comerica Park with no score. Next for the Tigers, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Hey, Ethan.
First offering on its way. Line to the
Yeah,
right
I know
side.
it is.
Soler is there, 2 down.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Fries here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Jake Rogers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Rogers.
And he's strikeout right here.
Hit on the ground to third.
Okay.
Scooped up. There's one.
That's
on
nice.
the first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Garlick. No hits to this point.
Kyle Garlick.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So another exception. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Honestly, yeah, I kind of am too, but Leonis! Mark Trumbo! Braylon. Scherzer retired.
Yeah, I'll give them a call and see what they charge us for 2 machines and a couple refills.
Homer Bailey.
I was going to ask, we kind of talked about it. Do we want to clean it now, or do we want to wait?
I was thinking no.
Yeah. Yeah, just do it real quick and yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe this weekend or something.
Come on now, I'm the best player in the league and you're not going to give me anything? Come on, Detroit.
An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time.
Please be my agent so I can...
Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Interleague. Michael Fulmer gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad.
The runner from first crosses the plate.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up.
So the batting order turns
Are you
over
joking?
Now. Set to go, Francisco Lindor. To third.
The Phillies have Francisco Lindor, which means they have Lindor, Yelich, Sano, Harper, Hoskins, Williams.
And a couple of hits here.
And literally the Tigers is legit. Victor Reyes, me, Scooter Gennett, Jonathan Scope, and Nico Goodrum.
And it leads to 1 on the... Zach Wheeler will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 45, Zach Wheeler.
Line towards center field.
Dang.
Hazley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
This Phillies team is stacked.
All over that first.
Meanwhile, I'm over here, which is basically just me.
Here and standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline.
He almost threw him out.
Score.
That was a good throw. He was done. He was toast.
Rogers will get up off the bench.
Hey, it's hard to win games at
Should I end the stream there, or should I play another game?
Especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
What?
Should I end the stream or play another game?
End it.
You.
I don't care. I'm gonna get on Dirt Rally.
I'm about to play some I might play 2K again. Oh, there it is.
Let's go. Damn it, come on. We gotta step up.
Should I end the stream here or play another game? Please comment down what you think. Do I play another game or... that's gonna be the stream for now. I might stream again later. I don't know. Probably be like 2K or something. But see you guys later. Probably should